Alright everybody, Dr. Professor Cheeseburger back once more. We are here in Soul Tower. So we're gonna do a little exploration. It's just a big tower. I don't know if you guys remember, but last time they said that there were people upstairs. And also some incredible depravity. So we're gonna see what that means. But first, let me fight these things. Alright, some recolored enemies. Soul Tower is, I think, like 8 levels tall. And the mist doesn't rise above a certain point because it's just too dense. Makes sense. So it's just like, you know, it makes me wonder though, like, could they simply grab some of the humans possessed by Seru and just pull them up? Like, just grab a rope or something? Oh, we got one. Pull them up. I guess not. They're monsters and all that. They don't want to take it well. I don't know. Questions that will remain unanswered, unfortunately. Like, this video will not be doing a ton of fighting, because there are some things upstairs we are going to, well, I guess inspect. Not inspect, but like, you know, there's a lot to do upstairs. And we might as well check it all out. Plus in the next video or two, we're gonna have a couple of really tough boss fights. Like, I know the one coming up, like the first one coming up is, I've struggled a lot with that fight. So you might notice that these chests are different, and that they're called Sage's treasure chests. Those will come into play later. For now, they just have some pretty cool things in them. We could explore all of it. Oh, it's always a hard choice. Like, Noa does great damage on her own. Vaughn could use the boost because his arts aren't very good, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we just gotta pick. Oh, what's going on here? I was gonna say we gotta finish with Noa. We gotta get Noa stronger because she needs to be able to handle all kinds of things because she's got a pretty good damage dealing abilities. Oh. Somebody's getting attacked. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, that's an interesting way of talking. Grotesque beings from hell. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. It's like we're gonna have to fight this guy now. I know, but, you know. Hello, Gaza. If he's been doing this for 10 years, then he's been fighting a lot of monsters. An interesting way of talking, old man. Not for an instant, except for that one time that he was surprised by us. Well, maybe somebody upstairs will tell us a little bit about him. It makes you wonder who Mar is. I wonder if those stickers are like people's attempts of getting downstairs before a monster attacks them. Because this is the level. We are finally upstairs. Alright, our first exploration is the inn. I don't think there's anything in here besides the ability to sleep and get some rest. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're going to explore quite a bit in this one. We are not going to be doing any battles. Oh, here it is. Hey, look, it's Cara. Not much of a secret now. Yep. Alright, guys. There's a lot of fun things that are going to happen in this tower. And this is one of them, because we're going to pick the funny options. So she's having man troubles. It's what, Gala? I wonder what his story is. Uh-oh. What's a pimp? Yeah, we're gonna pick the second option. Yeah. And then just let Noah happen. That's right. She just kicked him in the back of the face. That's right. And nor should you, Noah. So you should kick him again. And yes, I know I said back of the face. I mean, she's thieving, but that doesn't mean, she's not a bad person. They have to drag her out of there like a child, which she kind of is still. Oh boy. Having Noah around is really fun. I feel like if they could, they would have actually shown her being like pushed out by Gala. Oh, here's Cara. She didn't even say anything to us. Yeah, one who just kicked her boyfriend or whatever and, you know, into a wall. I feel like it's gone from, like, real annoyance and, like, who is this kid? Grow up. To now it's, well, you know. Now there's a little bit of fondness there, like, yeah, there's Noah, we gotta explain things to her. Oh, she just ran off to go do this thing again. Alright, so we're gonna spend a little bit of money here. Supposedly, if you do this long enough, Vaughn will, or she'll ask Vaughn, wow, you must have to use the bathroom. And there's a weird scene with Noah or whatever. But I've done this quite a bit before, and I don't think this happens. Like, I don't think that scene happens. But she does give you, this lady does give you really good information like that. We're going to try it for a little bit, though. Because now she's just going to repeat the same thing. I don't think it's going to happen. And besides, how much money do you want to waste on this? Because, I mean, 30G adds up. It doesn't seem like it, but she said drinks cost 30G, and every time we say yes, it's gonna add up pretty fast. We're just blowing through it. Yep. Come on, Vaughn. Have to pee. Let's see if this is real. I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. I don't want to give up just yet, but yeah, we're just gonna give up. Yeah, we can talk to people. She's really the only one that gives out a ton of information. Yeah, I don't think the rest of them give out too much info. So, that's all that we can have here. I don't think that scene's real. And there's your explanation. That's why it can't get up here. The Muscle Dome. Alright, we're going to spend a little bit of time in here. You remember back in Vidna when we had that slot machine? Well, not only is this an arena you can fight in, so yes, we can compete in that. We're not going to this time, but yeah, we can compete in that ring. But for now, we're going to play a little game. Remember this one? Wild card? Oh, I don't have another coins. Guess we're not playing much right now. Supposedly, using certain ones, like people say that if you use a different one when you walk in, it'll give you better, and maybe it will. like better payouts. Maybe it will, but I don't know. But first, before we go back to Wildcard, we're going to play another little game.
Fighter!
Yep, we're going to go with Noa.
Round 1. Fight!
So this is, you tie, you both do damage, you pick the wrong attack, they hit you, you pick the right attack that you hit them.
Round 2.
They all have a pattern, and sometimes they will throw like that to throw you off. But for the most part, you can just, once you know the pattern, then you can just keep going like that. We're going to try to go all the way through this. See, if you just keep going through the stages until you get to the final boss. I won't tell you who it is, but
Fight! You win!
if you get it perfect, you get a bigger score.
Round 2.
The score, the actual score doesn't really matter, but it's okay. I don't think. But I think you still get the same payout either way. So like these first couple guys, it's just repeating the same button, and they might hit you with another button just to throw you off. But you just got to keep up the pattern.
Fight! Perfect!
There's a perfect.
Round 2. Fight! Perfect!
2 perfects in a row. All right. 12 coins.
Next stage.
All right, what's next?
Round 1.
A wolf.
Fight!
So, yeah, there it is.
Perfect!
All right, so after the wolf, you have
Round 2.
2 options. Move on to the next battle, or, and I'm pretty sure it's, from everything I've read, if you get enough points, which if you're following the patterns you pretty much will, then this happens.
Round 1.
You fight Zane.
Fight!
You just gotta figure out his pattern.
You win!
You got him once.
Round
If you don't get
2.
enough points, apparently it won't go through. Like, you'll just move on to the next fight.
You win!
Bye-bye, Zane. We beat you again. I think this is a great way to get,
Next stage.
like, a good amount of coins without spending a ton of
Round 1.
money. It takes a minute,
Fight!
but I mean, look, we're up pretty high
Perfect!
on the number of coins we have.
Round 2.
Plus, I mean, this is some pretty rockin' music. I will say, I love the soundtrack of this game. I know I've said it before, but the soundtrack of this game is,
You win!
like, the tracks themselves are only like a minute and a half tops. I think the longest one is the final boss's fight music,
Next stage.
and it's nearly 2 minutes,
Round 1.
I think.
Fight!
But it's, yeah, like that would be the longest one.
You
We have no one.
win! Round 2. Fight!
Figure out where we are in the combo. There we go.
You win!
It's okay. As long as we beat him, that's all that matters.
Next stage.
There's a good number of fights in here.
Round one. Fight!
I remember just jumping in, thinking, oh, I'll just beat him eventually. Nope, the knowing their patterns really helps. Like, I never got this fight on my own.
You win!
Ooh, I almost lost that one. I had a tough time remembering his pattern. It's like I said, it throws you off whenever they use an attack that's not their normal one.
You lose.
Yeah, he got me.
Round three.
Alright, I got this.
Fight!
Okay. Ooh, that was close. He was a tough one. I was just struggling to remember his pattern and he kept throwing it off. But look at that.
Next stage.
We're at 100 coins right now. Payouts are getting bigger and bigger.
Round one. Fight! Perfect!
There you go.
Round
Gotta love
two.
that.
Fight!
Oh, howdy, first of all. I don't know if there's a set, like, yeah, they're gonna start here.
You win!
I think it's just, they're gonna pick a place to start and that's where they're gonna start.
Next stage.
Stage 10, we're up to 130 coins.
Round one.
Ooh,
Fight!
ow. There we go. Where is this guy? Okay. Yep, there we go.
Round two.
A lot of tough calls here.
Fight!
It's okay, no, just taking a cut to the face. I'm a giant rock person.
You
Got it.
win!
170, doing good, doing good.
Next stage.
Yeah, there's a lot of stages.
Round one.
I think we only have a few more though. I think it goes to 15, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out.
You win!
There we go.
Round two. Fight!
Come on, no. Let's see. Yep. There we go.
You win!
Got him. Another one down. Over 200.
Next stage.
I know it goes quite a bit.
Round one. Fight!
These are, I mean, they're all enemies we've seen before.
You win!
Got it. Alright. Well, let's do it again.
Fight! Perfect!
Ooh. A perfect perfect this late? Man, not bad. Alright, we broke 1,000,000 points
Next stage.
with almost 300 coins.
Round 1.
Oh, here we go. Berserker, huh? Alright. Yep. Nope. Yep. Get trying one. There we go. Alright.
Round 2. Fight!
One more round, guys. Maybe he's...
You win!
Wow. Wow. We were so close to losing on that one. 360 coins. Here we go, final boss.
Round 1.
And it's Songai.
Fight!
Cannot lose to him. The real Noah would be very angry if we lost to him, so we've come a long way.
You lose.
Yuck. We just lost
Round 2.
to Songai.
Fight!
Alright, now we gotta win 2 in a row. Alright, Songai, I think we've got your number now. Or not. It's because I said something. It's the only reason you got that hit in. It's because I said something. Oh, one more. There it is.
Round 3.
Even though it's just a game, I'm sure Noah is loving the fact that she can beat the crap out of him. Alright guys, this is it. Winner takes all. And it's us. We did it. We beat Baka Fighter. I know he says Baka Fighter, but look at that. 460 coins.
Victory! Thank you for playing.
You're welcome.
Congratulations!
Thank you. It was a tough battle. Or a series of battles, I guess. Alright, and that's Baka Fighter. If I say Bak, it sounds like I'm saying chicken fighter or something. Alright, so now that we've got a little bit of coin, we can go and play some wild card, get some more coins. There's a good reason to collect all these coins that you might be like, what's the point of even getting these coins? So you have the prize counter in Vidna, which has a few things. Oh, there's a little coin. And so if you line up 3 fists, you get 3 rounds of the bonus game. If you get 3 foots or kicks, then you get 1 round of the bonus game. Hopefully we will get the bonus game, because it is a really good way to get 1,000, like a really good way to get coins. You can get like up to 1,000 coins per round in the bonus game. And we'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. Might have to blow through a few coins to get to it, but you know. There are some really good prizes available at the counter. A couple of them are not like for battles. There's a couple of really good battle prizes we can get here. Like, I think the Evil God icon is here, which allows you to steal from enemies. But it's like 10,000 coins. And then there is a hidden item that you don't even get to see until you have enough coins. And that is the Earth Egg, I think it is. Or is that the... I think so, yeah. You get a Seru egg if you get like an absurd amount of coins. It's up there. Well, I got something out of that at least. But basically, a Seru egg, when we obtain one, we can take it to Zalan. What does that do? He turns it into a talisman. And that talisman allows us to use a new and really powerful spell. And the Earth Egg unlocks, I think it's Paloma, who is a really powerful Earth spell. We'll get it one day. Darn it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this, guys. We're gonna get this bonus game. There are Seru eggs hidden throughout the whole game. And we're gonna find them. We're gonna get them. Even if it takes a lot of gambling. Because it's not like I'm betting my actual money on this. You know? I mean, I am using up a lot of time, but hey, it's still not my money.
One more!
Oh, this is it? Darn it. It's gonna happen, everybody. It's gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. We gotta do this. We gotta get this. 9 coins. Okay, that buys back 3 games. Hub, so close. Nope. So yeah, this is our life. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Come on, wild card. Work with me here. I'm trying to get this.
One more!
Oh, oh, oh.
Bonus game!
Boom! Bonus game. Alright. Now we just have to make the numbers line up to get the biggest multiplication bonus. Look at that, 144. We're already doing alright. 9, good number. Another 9. 3 9s. 729 coins. Yes. That is... Oh, a 10. 630 coins. Almost 2,000 coins, guys. That's a lot. Ooh. Oh, come on. Off by 1. Those almost 2,000 coins will get us quite a bit. Will definitely get us a particular couple of items that we need for later. Nope. There's no luck stat in this game, so can't just go level up and get more luck or anything. Lame. But yeah, this is wild card. Oh, it's so close. You can spend a lot of time here because you just think, I'll just get one more, just one more. And maybe you will, maybe you won't. But you can always go back out, fight a little bit, you know, gather up a few thousand coins, and then you can have some coins. But we're gonna go ahead and cut our losses now. Just because, well, you know, we can't just spend forever playing this. I mean, we can. Absolutely we can. No, we don't need to play that right now. I like playing Bach Fighter a little bit, but it's mostly just to get a bunch of coins pretty easily. And here's the prize counter. See, look, the evil god icon, 10,000. There's a lot of good stuff here. But first, we're gonna get this. We're gonna need it in a little bit. we're going to go ahead and get 8 Seru breads for something else later. The Evil Dot I kind of love stealing. The Lux Rod, it's a better fishing rod. The Life Armband is just, I think it's 25% life increase. And the Lost Grail, I think, restores health every turn. Alright, so here's our next one. Soul Fever Disco. This is our next stop, and this is the reason we needed the gold card. Yeah. Pump it. Now that we have the gold card, we're welcome in every time. Yeah, so this place is all about Noa. Alright. If you've ever played the game Parappa the Rapper, it's another old PS1 game. This is a lot like it. I haven't played that game in a long time, but it's... yeah. Timing is everything in it.
Ready, go!
See? You gotta press it just before it. And then you can get, still messed up.
Ready,
Alright,
go!
Noa. You do have to push the buttons, so you gotta push square, square, circle. If you do that during level 3, you cannot use the next one, I've found.
Ready,
Alright, now we're just gonna go. Alright. Yeah, I messed that up. And you never want to use your last triangle until the end.
2, 1, finish!
Yeah, that last one doesn't... You can't even finish that last one. It always ends there. Supposedly, if you get a pretty high score, you can get you can get a specific item, but you can only do it from the lessons from the Disco King. Also, there is an NPC in there that will explain that that mist you see is mist, like it's the mist. So if you're doing, like, if you get exposed to it for a little bit, it's not gonna...
Ready,
They kind of explain it,
go!
like how they use it. It doesn't affect them in that. It's like the only place that allows that kind of thing, which is, I mean, it's still weird. It's like, so what if somebody wearing a Seru decides to walk in there? Are they going to get possessed? Are they going to go insane?
Ready, go!
All right.
Ready,
Let's see what we can do this time.
go!
I shouldn't have used it there. Using it that quickly, I don't know about that. Fever! Get it, Noah.
Three, two, one. Finish.
Oh, I messed up. I didn't use that at the end. I messed up there. That was me. Well, let's move on to the real reason we're here. 307 points. That was worse. Now that we know the basics, we talk to this guy. Dance contest. Yep. All right. All right, guys.
Ready.
Now it's time to shine.
Go.
All right, that's how we take the lead. Now we wait. And by wait, I mean we do the commands until we start hearing the countdown. Then we're gonna finish strong. Look at that, almost 500 points.
Finish.
I didn't see it. What did we get? What did we get? Who's gonna be the winners? Who's it gonna be? Drum roll. Oh. Yeah, Noah. Embarrassing. Oh, who's this? Rude. Who do you think you are? Alright, so she's the queen of dance. For now. Alright.
Ready. Go.
There, you're going down. We're in the lead. Oh yeah, over 100. What you got, Mary? Nothing, that's what you got. Oh, now we're tied. It's neck and neck, everybody. Now we're back in the lead. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Almost there. Here it comes.
Two.
Finish.
Finish.
572. What you got, Mary? Dancing Queen no longer. Ooh. Yeah. That's right. Way to cheer her on, Vaughn. Quietly and with just a fist pump. That's the silent protagonist for you. Hey, 10,000 G's. Yeah, buddy. We also got the swimsuit. What is that? Oh. So, yeah, there's no more contest. But we can just dance with everybody if we wanted to. Oh yeah, and we gotta talk to this guy and get this speed chain. So now we can just go back and dance for fun if we want to, but Well, we got a whole tower to explore, everybody. Here's Seoul Broadway. Performing stage. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's go in here. Volunteer work. Oh, man. Oh. Gala looks just like Pig. Yeah, we're gonna make you say yes, Gala. Yeah, pan it up there and I'll do the rest. Where'd you hear that from? Oh, we don't even get to hear the act. Lame. Noa took over the dance studio. Gala took over the stage. Do they forbid laughter? He's embarrassed. It's not strangers anymore. Now he sees them as his friends too. I want to see Vaughn's face right now. Look at him. He's smiling. Vaughn's smiling like, yeah, that was funny. Alright, well, Gala's now the king of the Broadway. How dare you? What was Gala saying to you? What was so funny? Well, we turned that comedy place on its head, gave them new content for, from the stale content from the last 10 years. They've all been stuck in a tower, can't leave. Oh yeah, let's go to the bakery. Why not? Might as well explore. Alright, so we got the item shop in here and the bakery. Look at that. Platinum card coming in handy. Yeah, there are enemies that are going to be able to turn us to stones soon. But for now, okay. Item shop 2. Why it's called 2 is because there is a shop downstairs. There's even a person who says that because they were at war, all the better weapons were kept downstairs. See, we don't even have to buy this Seru bread for reasons. Because it would be 6,000 a pop. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So it's almost worth it to go do some wild card for a while. Here's the weapon store. Alright, we got some new stuff here. Not a ton. That's pretty good. Alright. Anything we can sell? That speed chain I have sold in the past. We're gonna keep it for now. But like, can you imagine selling that and the chicken heart for like 25,000 G's? We would be able to buy a few pieces of armor at least. I'm not going to. Not gonna do it. No, we'll come back later. Nope, nothing over there. Alright, because that's what we gotta do. We gotta constantly go into places, make sure they don't have something we could really use or whatever. So you can fight different things, but that's the one that you gotta fight because these kids basically just want money. I think the life grail is actually the one that restores health, and no, you can't. You can ask him to lower it a good bit, but it's still like we don't have enough money right now to buy it. I think it goes down to like 40, maybe a little bit lower. I mean, why would you pay these NPCs more? Hey, chest. They're just there to take your money. Let's go into the cafe. It probably does. Yeah, so once we get rid of the mist from Soul Tower, we'll be able to go downstairs and buy a whole new set of items, like weapons and stuff. And they will be a big improvement. Not a big improvement, but they'll be more. Oh, magic fruit. Very useful. Alright, we are approaching the top of the tower. What's up here? Biron monks. They're the monks that Gala was talking about. Let's go ahead and save our game. Always important. But there is a chest here, and we can talk to a couple of these monks. But first, let's get this right here. Yeah. Alright, well, we've done quite a bit in this video, guys. A lot of fun, not a lot of fighting. Next time, we're gonna be back into the fighting. And yeah, we gotta heal up a little bit, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. So, thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Professor Cheeseburger, and we will see you next time.